What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 6th day of playing Roblox Islands hardcore mode. And, again, things are going pretty good. So in this video, I'm focusing 100% on my island. So I was able to farm a ton, and I'm saying a ton of carrots. So I was pretty much able to make like 600,000, I think, in the end, or maybe it was like 550,000 coins. So we're getting really, really close to being able to make that million, plus per night kind of auto farm. And so I think what I'm going to do here is first, I am going to pretty much, add a ton of layers to my carrot farm, so to the point where it's really hitting the max that a washing station can handle, because the washing station still has a lot of room to grow, and so I can handle so many more layers. So I think I'm going to bump this quite a bit. And then the other piece here is I'm focusing on my island, so we're going to actually start building that out. Now I was going to set up an auto farm for food, and I decided against it because I would have to go and get another washing station, and I don't really care about the coins for that. Like, the only reason why I would do that is for more coins, and I'm already making a ton of coins off of carrots, and I'd rather just upgrade that to onions at some point. So I don't really need to do that, and I'm not really going to waste the time for that. So pretty much what I'm going to do is focus again 100% on my island. So we're going to start building the Spire today, and we'll see how far I can get in it. But before I begin, if you can hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you are new and haven't yet, because we're almost to 150,000 subs. I can't wait to be able to hit 150,000 subs. Man, we're so close and yet so far. So we only need another 6,000 subs to be able to make it. So we should be able to get there pretty quickly. I'm thinking I'd say before the end of the year, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to hit 150,000 subs. But let's go and dive into this and get going. But I did auto farm all night on the carrots. In fact, the game keeps crashing for me. I don't know why, but I've been having some memory leaks lately, and I let the game team know. But man, my game memory, my client actually used up 3 gigabytes of RAM, so it crashed at 3 gigs. And then at some point last night, it crashed again. So I don't know what's going on. There's some kind of memory leak in here. So I'm going to go and get started on expanding my island here, and we're going to go see how much we make on these crops. And then what I'm going to do from there is I'm actually going to buy a bunch of seeds and totems, and we're going to start, expanding this tower of carrots. So the goal here is I need to make this tall enough to the point where the washing station can't really keep up, right? So I've got how many layers here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I got 11 layers on this thing right now. So if you see this washing station, though, it can handle way more. So what we want to see is this actually back up. So we want to see this like completely full, not like this. That means the washing station is actually way faster than it used to be. The washing station used to be really slow, and now it's getting really fast. So we're going to be able to stack so much more in here. So I'm going to continue to pile in seeds. So let's fill this in, and then I'm going to go make some more conveyors in a bit. I ran out of iron, but overnight I didn't get as many carrots as I thought I would. Granted, it wasn't for too long, but I kind of expected more. So we're going to fix that. We're going to make it so I'm getting about 50,000 overnight. Eventually, the goal here is we should be getting up to 100,000 plus is the goal. Because if you do the math, then if we get if we get 100,000, so it's 25 for each carrot that we sell. So if you think about it, I don't even need 100,000 to make a million, because 100,000 would essentially give me 2.5 million, and I don't really need 2.5 million a night yet. Right now the goal is just to get a million a night, and then we can always get up higher. Especially once I switch over to onions, I can make millions per day. I need to make a bunch of conveyors. I need so many conveyors. Thankfully, overnighting helped me fill up those chests for the conveyors, because what I did was I set up those in and out chests so I could capture more steel overnight versus just losing them. So I think that was my first overnight AFK so far during hard mode, and I can already see the benefits really fast. I haven't even touched the dough yet. Let's see, how much dough do I have? Wow, I didn't know I got a 5th pearl at some point. Let's see. Yeah, I have 336 dough right now. Okay, so we're gonna let this grow. I do need to buy some more totems, and I need to make some conveyors. So let's go check on my iron. Yeah, nothing. I need to increase my iron output. So let's go put some more iron here. Go get another conveyor. I'm gonna go get another iron totem just because I don't think it's still enough. That way we can fill up this chest faster, because I'm not really using this. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna pile it up. We'll just pile it up. There we go. That'll get it busy. I'm gonna go make some more conveyors so I can start making my tower. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some more totems first. If I AFK'd this, I would have 10k in no time. All right, let's buy 25 more of those and buy some more seeds. How many seeds do I have? 75. Yeah, I'm gonna need more seeds. All right, that's where the money becomes useful, is when you really want to expand fast. Look how much I've spent already. I spent like 500,000. So that overnight gave me almost 500,000 plus. I think it gave me 500,000 plus, and I already spent it all. So I'm gonna build some more layers to this. I'm gonna grab all these first. I want to lose out on crops. All right, let's put our totems down. I just need to start doing this so stuff stops growing on it. Conveyors will drop right there. So now I'm going to do, how many more layers can I do? I could probably do 2 more layers here. All right, that should be our last layer for now. We'll see. We'll see how this does. I might have to do more though. We just don't want to start hitting despawn limits, though. I don't think we're anywhere near hitting despawn limits. All right, we have enough iron, I think, to make a bunch of these. So let's go ahead and make them. Get all the steel rods made. All right, so the layers are set up, but I do want to, so I'm going to need one more totem here. But I also want to just add, since I have so many extra seeds here, I've got 170 extra seeds. I'm just going to make one more layer. So this is going to be a pretty nice tower. I mean, I could make it taller, but let's see. What's our output looking? See how things are looking here. I mean, once this thing's full right here and not blinking, that's kind of where we want to stop. So once this stops blinking and these two are full constantly, that's when we know we need to stop. So we're not quite done. I thought we'd be done, but we're not quite there. Man, that's flying though. That could still be a little faster too. So let's see. The actual platforms look pretty decent. I wish this side was a little bit more active. I think this side is actually borrowing right here too much, but that's okay. So there's another reason why this is not the most efficient design though, is see these totems right here? They're sharing two endpoints right here. So they're touching two conveyors. They should only touch one. So what that means is this right here, this side of this conveyor. So you want to make sure that totems are only touching one conveyor in your build designs. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting space. It doesn't make any sense because you can use that conveyor more than once, right? So definitely consider that as part of your designs. This is not the most optimal design ever, but it is the most simple and fastest to set up. That's why I'm using it. That's the only reason why I'm using this. It's cheap and easy to set up. You don't have to spend a lot of time building it. You just go straight up with it and it's just easy. It's the OG design. So based on what I'm seeing right now, how many do we have up right now? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. So we only have 13 layers right now. So based on that, we're able to fill up almost half. So that, not even, look at it's still tapping out. This one taps out every now and then. So, geez, that means we're going to be able to handle a lot more than I thought. Now, one thing I do need to make sure is because we are getting taller, we need to make sure we're not falling through the floor here. Is anything going under it? Nope. Okay, we're good. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't falling through the floor because sometimes if you get really tall, especially with like gold, you'll notice with gold and stuff, the higher you go with gold, the more likely gold and any kind of ingots are going to fly through that conveyor. Like they just totally miss the collision because the acceleration or the velocity that is dropping, it might actually go straight through that conveyor. It's really annoying. All right, so I think what I could do here is this thing's going to have to, whoa, what was that? Where'd that come from? Oh, they're starting to pop out. So that's not good. That's not good if they're starting to pop out. Okay, so what we need to do to fix that is super easy. Jeez, look at all that. That's why. Okay, so these carrots were hiding, dude. Wow, look at all the carrots that were hiding. Okay, so let's fix this. Let me get all this coal first. This is free coal. Jeez. Cow, I'm not petting you. Cow's like, I'm gonna pet. I know you're clicking, so I'm just gonna get pet right now. Okay, so I need a conveyor in here quick. All right, and then the washing station coming in. Where are you at, washing? Reverse it, and then we're gonna close this up. So there's that, and then one glass block there. That should slow the chaos down a bit. Still popping out a little bit. I can fix that though. All right, that should help. So apparently stuff's been, jumping out and I didn't even see it. So that's good. Based on what I'm seeing here, I don't think we need that many layers. Let's see. We might actually. Shoot. Yeah, they sped up the washer. The washer used to be slower than this. They really sped this up. I remember it used to take forever to wash crops. Like this stuff's flying through here. Wow. How many are we getting per like minute right now? All right. Yeah, we got a lot to go. We got much to improve on. So what that tells me is I have some work to do. Great, dude. Oh man. We're gonna make this thing tall. Oh, there's some conveyors missing. There we go. So I'm gonna start by adding, let's see. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna make this an even 20 stack first. So it's gonna be a 20 layer. So great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more materials. I'm at 13 layers right now, and I need 5 more layers. No, I need 7 more layers to make it an even 20 stack. So I need like another 50 plus totems, and I'm gonna need about 700 more seeds. I can't even afford the totems yet. All right, that's fine. Let's go buy the grass though, because we can always set them up. All right, I think I kind of went too high, but that's okay. So let's finish this up. Let's get these layers done. All right, so I just need to plow this and we should be good. Shouldn't take me too much time to get money to pay for the remaining supplies we need. And after this, I'm going to switch focus to my islands. I need to start building that. So that's what that tower, that little spire there in the sky that I've been spawning on over and over each time I fall, that is actually going to be the top to my tower. So I'm going to start setting the foundation. Oh no, I ran out of seeds. No. I only need like another 50 anyway. So that is good. We got all our layers here. We just need to start getting some totems. So let's go. get some money. So let's hook this back up so I can start making some more steel. So yeah, we're gonna need some money for that. We'll have to save up. All right, that should be good for now while I save up. Gives us something to do for our farm still. And so I'm gonna move on from the farm though. Let these fill up for a bit. Go check these because I'm gonna need more coal blocks. All right, so I've got 11,000 of those. That's doing a good job. I wonder why my coal's not working. Are you serious? When did I do that? When did I do that? Are you kidding me? There we go. All right, let's go run over here and check our steel before I start doing my tower. Go start working on this island. So I'm gonna basically make it so that this is the very bottom of this spire. And it is going to be open base though. So what I'm going to need to do, in fact, I don't really want it in the center this time. I kind of want it to be offset a little back. So that's good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build backwards here. Actually, I'm going to get taller than this tower too, because I don't really want to be, I don't want to be like squished with this tower. As much as my auto farm is going to get moved later, let's go higher. All right. That should be good. That should be pretty high. All right. So let's go backwards here. So we're going to spawn facing this way. And so the way I like to do it is I typically will create like a cross section. So if this is going to be my center of my island, in this case it's not, right? So this is not my center of my island. This is going to be actually like the front of it. So I'm probably going to make this like a balcony or something so you can overlook. So it'd be like, you know, you'll have like kind of something that's like this. So you just kind of start the balcony now. And then it's going to kind of wedge backwards and then probably come in back to a wall in my island, you know? So like if you drop off, you'll like be looking at the edge of nothing. So you can just drop off if you wanted to the bottom of the island, or you can just turn around and go into the spire. Like right here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. So that's 30 blocks. Let's just get a fill for it. So yeah, this is pretty good. Like that's from one side to another. We don't need to be huge. Like it was like I made one that was way too big. So pretty much 30 is going to basically be in the middle here. So what we're going to need to do is 31. Just so you know, it's 31 because the center needs to be an odd number. So you're going to pretty much be 15 away from the center. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you can pretty much put a middle marker right here and just double check the work again. So that's it's wrong. So we need to move it just 1. That's why we measure twice. And now this should be 15 from here. Yep, that's 15. Okay. So again, you're not counting this middle when you do 15 or this way, 15 this way, because it's technically 31. That's this is just your axis here. So now we're going to go and count from here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then we do the same thing on this side. So that's pretty much our center. This is dead on to the center of my spire. Now's the time to move it if I want to move it at all. So let's just kind of, you know, jump down, kind of see what the size is going to be. Just kind of imagine what it's going to look like. So that's going to be pretty high up, but it's going to basically come down, and the bottom will probably be somewhere around here. And then the top is going to be pretty high up there. So, but just think about the visuals of when you're down here, you're just going to be able to see the bottom. Now, of course, the auto farm is blocking it, but the auto farm is not going to be here forever. I'm going to eventually move that and set up a completely different auto farm. And so now what we need to do is typically what I'll do is fill this in with glass, either red glass or just plain glass if I don't have enough flowers. I've been breeding flowers. I don't think I have that many reds yet. So let's see. I only have 6 reds, and that's going to be 6 blocks. So I need to continue to breed those. So in the meantime, we'll just do a frame around here. I wish I had some obby flags. Let me see if I can actually make an obby flag real quick, because I've got plenty of wood, but that's going to actually help a ton. Oh, I didn't build one. Hold on. I need to. All right. I'm going to build one of these so I could just at least have something to respawn at. And it's going to be a yellow daisy. I don't have any yellow daisies. I don't have yellow daisies. Okay. So let's go back up, and we're going to start doing our walls. So what I did was I pretty much did 3 up here. So like I would do 1, 2, 3. You just go 1, 2, 3 on each corner. That's fine. And then on the bottom of it, we're going to do the same. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, because it's symmetric. It's totally symmetrical. So you're going to do 3 across like this. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So like that. And then just one more layer here. It almost looks like kind of a spaceship or a drone right now. And we're going to basically, you can put some stuff in here so you don't fall. You don't really need to. So the easiest thing to do is just, do something like that. And then draw up like that, and we're just going to pretty much go straight across from here to there. So the easiest thing to do is honestly just build with it like this. So you can do something like this for now, just to get your line of sight and your path out. And this is going to get really dark soon. So, when you're working with dark blocks, unfortunately, it gets really hard to see. There we go. And then again, we're building on the outside here. Oof, I need some torches. I'm gonna go make some torches. I need to catch some fireflies at some point here. Okay, we got our torches. Let's just line them across here. Basically what we're doing here is, again, we're going across, straight across to this, right? So you can pretty much build your line like that. We're going 3 up. And we can do the same over here. Finish the line. So we have a pretty good looking path here. So it's really coming together already. And I just kind of fill in these. Let's see. I just like to fill these in so it's not likely that I'm going to keep falling. All right. And then we got to do this side. So we got our palace walls. We got to do the same for the bottom. And this is just so we can walk. That's the only reason why we have this layer here. Just so we can walk right now. So we can do this as well. What we'll probably do, though, is the bottom here. We're going to do kind of last. So here's our deck here. So again, you know, we get a nice view. We just want to look at the sky and nothing else. We could do that. Or we can look down at this mess. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to go in 1. So see like this. We're going to go in 1 like that. And you can pretty much just follow along like last time. Quite the opposite path, just above us instead. And then you can just do a little pink, just cap these like that. You can leave it hollow. You can leave that. I kind of like that this has like that little opening there. And you can actually get rid of, like, if you wanted to do some cleanup later, you can get rid of these and stuff if you want. So it looks better inside. But basically we're going to go up 3 on these. And you can see the pattern here. We're basically going to follow this pattern all the way to the very top. This will always stay at 3, so we don't have any issues there until the very, very top. Then we start narrowing it in. And then that's my first fall, isn't it? I don't know if it's my first fall, but it's not going to be the last. All right. I think I'm going to have to make some more coal blocks here. About to pass 12,000 coal. There we go. So I can make another 1,200 coal blocks. And so we got to do the same thing again. We're just going to do a little base here all the way around. And then we're going to come back around and do the wall. It just speeds everything up doing this so that I don't fall off. I wish there was daylight though, that's for sure. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing our wall. All right, that's looking pretty good. We gotta do it again and again and again and again. So we gotta keep going. So I'm gonna try my best during this video to finish this top layer. Like I said, it is, you know, it just takes forever, and I think I might run out of blocks. I might run out again. Let's get some more coal. This will only give me like 100 blocks though. A bunch of these, and then we're gonna finish this up. All right, so I got 174 blocks. Let's see if I can finish it up with that. I don't think so though. We're pretty close to being done there. It's getting dark again. Oh man, we ran out of blocks. So close. All right, let's see if I can get another chest full over here. All right, hopefully that's enough. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. I really want to finish this. Let's get this up there. All right, so that's looking pretty good. And then I need to go right here. All right, that should be good. Spire complete. So the top spire is finished. So that didn't take too long. It took a little longer than I thought, but not too bad. And unfortunately, you can't really see it from here. Let me see if I can, what's my distance view here? It's all the way top. Let's go over to the hub to see if we can see this, because you might be able to see my spire from the hub. Let me check, because there's that tree still. There's that tree. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it. I see it over there. And see how it goes. Yeah, you can see it right there. That's really far away, but you can see it. It's real tiny. And then what I'm also going to do is I am going to overnight my carrot farm again, and we're going to make our first million in the game. And from there, honestly, it's just continuing to finish my island, because I don't really need a whole lot. I really don't need a whole lot. So that is pretty much it for today. I did get the top spire done, which is really good. You can see how to do it. So if you want to follow along for your own island, go for it. You can build the same thing. But one thing I would recommend, if you are doing the same mode as me, you are going to need some red. You're going to need some red. So make sure you're watering your plants and making sure, especially yellow. So yellow hyacinth is the way to go for red. You're going to basically make a bunch of these. I got 6 of them right here. Everything else is fertile, unfortunately. So I'm going to need a lot more yellow. This is going to take me forever, I think, to make the glass. I swear it's going to take so long, but that's okay. I can handle that. So thanks again for watching. I will see you all tomorrow with day 7. Oh my, I can't believe we're on day 7 already. So that is going to be tomorrow as part of Saturday. And just as a note, the game team did announce that they, fixed a ton of dupes. So, and I think they're about to close in on some remaining dupes. Who knows? Maybe. If they do, hopefully our economy can get fixed, because it really needs to get fixed in this game. So even if they did fix the duping, I'd probably still continue playing this for a while. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.